So yeah, let's start today's topic. So today's topic is owning it, owning your mistakes especially. So if you are like in your 30s or 40s and you are not where you want to be in life, let's say body-wise, mindset-wise, life-wise, anyways, this stuff I'm gonna be sharing, it's gonna help you to take this new direction and stick to that new direction, because doesn't matter if you are 30, 40, 50, even 90 years old, there's always time. And what I've seen and heard people asking, is it too late to start something? It's never too late to start anything. We all have time to take new direction from now, from this present moment. So first we have to acknowledge and own our mistakes, what we have been doing in our life before, and then to learn from them, because the most stupid thing is to make the same mistakes over and over again, but not learning and not changing anything. There's a lot of people, and including me and us, with some topics we have made the same mistakes like multiple times, until we have really started to acknowledge the problem and start to make different decisions, so it wouldn't happen again. It's so easy to say, but super hard sometimes to execute. So, but what is super important, even you are acknowledging the mistakes and owning them, don't blame anyone. Don't blame someone else. Don't blame your spouse. Don't blame your parents, your relatives, government, country, whatever. And also, most importantly, don't blame yourself, because there's this fine line between owning your mistakes and blaming, for example, yourself from your mistakes, because we all make mistakes. We have made mistakes and probably all are going to make mistakes in the future. But the blaming is a negative way to acknowledge and own the whatever mistake it's been. But just like use it like as just like an opportunity to learn something new if you make a mistake. And that's like the positive way to own a mistake. Negative way is to blame someone, yourself maybe, and positive way is to learn from those mistakes. And yeah, you can just start acknowledging the situation. Maybe you're not, for example, maybe you're not happy with your body, how it looks, how it feels, how it affects to your whole life. You know, it might make you insecure. It might make you feel you are not respected because you have let go. Or yeah, this is actually a really good example from my own life. And then figure out why you have made these decisions which have led to your current state. You know, like why, what's the core reason? And for me, I have like a lot of examples, reasons, aka excuses, and yeah, and then start just like tackling these bad decisions in the past. Sorry, I have some stupid notification on the screen. Yeah, so take one decision and tackle it. Take like a really good grip of it, and start finding out, you know, like what has gone wrong, why, and what you can do in the future about the situation or this decision which has led to this situation, so it doesn't happen again, or at least it doesn't like happen that badly again. For example, my mistake has definitely, maybe one of my, not my biggest mistake, but one of my biggest mistakes. I'm gonna go with another live, my biggest mistake. Yeah, but one of my biggest mistakes has been not starting to take this fitness stuff seriously earlier. I have like acknowledged the challenge and the problem and the situation, which wasn't like positive, like almost 20 years. And my reasons has been, excuses, let's say reasons, aka excuses. I was busy, I didn't think I have time, but that's like total bullshit. We always have time, at least these 5-minute workouts, what I'm sharing with you guys currently. And also another one was like, I didn't think it was that important, but something happened a year back, summer, which completely changed my perspective, and from then on I have been fairly consistent with my fitness stuff. Not perfect, not even close to perfect, but you know, like super consistent compared to my previous life. And also I didn't have like this why. This is the concept I keep talking about now and then, because that's like the most important. I didn't have like a good enough reason to get fit or stay fit. I have got fit, you know, a couple of times in these past 20 years, but I never stayed fit. That's different. It's actually relatively easy to get fit in a couple of months, depending of course on your current situation. But if you have just a little bit overweight and a little bit this and that, it's fairly easy to get in shape. But then comes this more important phase, which is staying in shape. But anyway, I didn't have like a strong enough why I should like stay in shape. I got in shape, and I explained in one previous video. My main motivation was just to find a new girlfriend, because I usually started working out when I broke up with someone. Stupid reasons, but it worked until I found someone. Then I didn't anymore have this reason why I should stay in shape. And it's like you don't even like plan or acknowledge to start letting go, because many times it happens over time, really slowly, starting to have more these bad decisions, missing workouts, choosing donuts over something healthy, cucumber maybe. And it doesn't like happen like this when you lose this momentum, but it just fades away like you don't even recognize. And this is exactly the way I help people to get in shape and stay in shape, you know, like slowly, super slowly, so you don't even like almost you don't even like realize how you're going to change your life and habits. It's so slow that it just starts to be like a new habit. But this is all another topic for the future. But anyway, that was the why part. And another one was I was comparing myself to these fitness superstars in Instagram. Big mistake. And then many times I got like so discouraged when I was looking some person, usually much younger, and someone who had like been working out like years, maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years, and then comparing yourself to those kind of persons. That's like a super bad way to approach this situation. This is one thing also which I changed, and now I just compare myself to myself like a month ago or year ago. And I've been making like this my workout videos for a year now, over a year. So it's super easy to compare and a little bit see if there's progress, and there is tons of progress. Not just like a physical stuff, but I can also like lift heavier, do a lot of stuff more with more energy and speed. And yeah, anyway, comparing, don't compare yourself to anyone except yourself. Month ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, year ago, 5 years ago maybe, depending how long you have been on this new journey. And then actually last year ago summer, I realized that when I realized that I have been comparing myself to these fitness professionals, I realized that I don't even want to be like that, you know, like this polished, sweaty, oily, these 3D shoulders and 3D whatevers. I don't even like, if there was a button and I could push a button like take that physique or take the one I'm going for, or even what I have now, I would definitely not choose that one. But that's like totally fine if we all have our different goals and ambitions and stuff, and that's totally like respectable someone to, you know, like really be in that good shape. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm just saying that it's not for me. But I realized that like a year ago. So that has been like one major reason to stop working out, because previously I was thinking that I'm not never gonna be like in that kind of shape, so why bother? So that's really bad way to approach that stuff. And why I wanted to look like those fitness professionals, I think I was just thinking that that's like the standard and that would be cool or something. But we all set our own standards, and everyone has their own, like I said, you know, like goals and ambitions. So you can set yours, and yeah, and stick with that, and that's totally adequate and totally okay and totally everything. And but how to get you know, let's say there's actually maybe tomorrow I'm gonna walk you through this super powerful exercise, how to get where you want to go. But anyway, it's just a small steps taking and having these small goals. For example, drinking a little bit more water every day. I started, I think about a year ago, I was still drinking like 2 liters a day. That's fine. Then I raised that bar, my goal, to 2.5. And then I started to drink 2.5, not like every day, but you know, usually. And then now my aim is like drinking 3 liters. But I don't think I'm gonna go like higher than that, unless I feel I need it. But I think that 3 liters is kind of like a sweet spot for me in water. And I could have like millions of examples, but I think you get the point. Anyway, you know, just like most important thing is to just progress somehow. And like I have this my self-made slogan, a bit better every day. Not first I saw this 1% better than yesterday or something. So, but you know, I don't resonate with that, because 1%, how do you even measure that and calculate? So that's why I made this a bit better every day concept, and that has been the game changer for me. And I'm pretty sure it's for others as well, if they just start to think this whole stuff from a different perspective. And yeah, if you ever need help with setting these kind of goals or figure out what would be the best way for you, just book a free call. The link is in the description as always, and let's have a chat. Not selling anything, nothing, no strings attached. Just want to help you guys out, because this has been like the almost best decision ever to start working out. And my best decision has been swipe. Is it right or left in Tinder when you swipe? But yeah, I met my wife in Tinder and I swiped in this good direction, and the rest is history. But anyway, this has been like a super big thing, like for me personally, you know, like getting this routine going on, and I would love to help others as well. Book a call if you need even a little bit help, want to talk about maybe this stuff, maybe some other stuff. Yeah, I'm here. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you got any value out of this, push the like button, whatever. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.